welcome back to my channel. So WIKE and ATIKU agrees to support themselves. Actually, WIKE agreed to support ATIKU on his presidential race. They had a meeting and they had to make some agreement and stuff like that to complete this race for their party. So after a tug of war between the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), ATIKU Abubakar, and the governor of Rivers State, WIKE, in the build-up of the 2023 general election, WIKE has finally agreed to support ATIKU in the presidential election. WIKE result followed a closed-door emergency meeting held at the Rivers State Governor's Lodge in Abuja on Sunday. WIKE met with the PDP governors and other stakeholders of the party, who coordinated his campaign for the presidential ticket behind closed doors at the Rivers State Governor's Lodge, Asokoro, in Abuja. At the meeting, WIKE and some chieftains of the party agreed to work for the success of the party presidential candidate after he and some of the colleagues, one in his camp, agreed to remain in the party and work for ATIKU victory in the forthcoming election. Those at the meeting include the governor of Oyo State, Governor Seyi Makinde, Okezi Ikpeazu of Abia State, Samuel Hotom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, former governor of Benue State, Gabri Soswan, former Ondo State Governor Olusegun Miko, and former Bayelsa State Governor Seriak Diskin. Others are the former Governor of Kogi State, Ibrahim Idris, former Plateau Governor, Jonathan Jan, former Minister of Information, and Kano PDP governorship candidate Mohammed Abacha. Senate Minority Leaders Philip Aduda was also at the meeting with some members of the PDP National Assembly caucus. It could be recalled that former Vice President ATIKU Abubakar pulled 371 votes to emerge as the PDP flag bearer ahead of WIKE, who scored 237 votes to come second in the party's presidential primary. Weeks after the primary was held, the PDP presidential candidate named Governor Ifeanyi Okokwa of Delta State as his running mate. So after the meeting, Governor WIKE and his camp made three demands to the PDP aspirant ATIKU: that 1, the removal of the national chairman Yorachi Ayu; 2, all members of WIKE team will be considered for appointment should PDP win the general polls. ATIKU would spend only one term in office. The People's Democratic Party Board of Trustees will tomorrow meet to mediate in the lingering post-conventional crisis, setting the stage for a face-to-face rally between two warring gladiators. WIKE, the governor of Rivers State, and ATIKU Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the party. It was gathered that the meeting would consider demand of the aggrieved WIKE-led camp. The WIKE camp at their meeting on Sunday in Abuja was said to have insisted on the removal of the party national chairman. According to the source within the party national secretariat, the WIKE camp also wants ATIKU to sign an undertaking that he would spend only one term in office before they pledge their support for him. Also on the list of demands to be considered by the BOT and Board of Trustees that all the members of WIKE team will be considered for appointment should the party win the primary election next year. These guys are going to have a good time together. Probably ATIKU is going to work with his tune, he's going to dance to his tune anyway, or he will just make a false or an illusion, a promise, like just make a promise and he won't fulfill, because I guess a president that will use just a term and resign and not go for the second term looks unreal and unusual in Nigeria. So probably getting people to his the administration, the WIKE's people, that's still normal, but telling the president, the aspirant, that he's only have to spend a year, something that might not work in Nigeria. So we're still waiting for them to make a conclusion about this. Then we'll update you on the result or the conclusion they made on this issue on ground. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.